We literally get off the ground so crazy. Like, bro, you jump over a 6'6" bar.
Right. Imagine a commercial. Red Bull gives you wings
What?
and you're jumping high over the
Like, what? Like,
Cheyla. This is such a good idea.
Welcome to The Pitch with Rachel Glenn on Fearless SC.
Hey guys, it's Rachel Simone Glenn, a member of Team USA Track and Field. I do the high jump and the 400 hurdles. And welcome to an episode of The Pitch on Fearless SC, where we give athletes a chance to pitch themselves and their ideas to the world, from playing on the field to the boardroom. Nothing is off limits. And today we have Miss Cheyla Scott. Hey, Miss Cheyla.
hey, how you doing?
Now, Cheyla, girl, she done went. Right now, she's in Kansas, right?
Kansas State, yeah.
But she transferred from Oregon, Tennessee, everywhere.
South
Yeah,
Carolina. Rachel was there.
South Carolina. No, go Gamecocks. Yep. I went to Arkansas. If y'all didn't know, but y'all should know. But if you were to pitch for anybody for NIL or a brand, who would you pitch to?
I'm gonna have to go Red Bull. I'm gonna tell you why. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Like Red Bull has to be Red Bull because you know what I'm saying. They say like, oh, Red Bull gives you wings, bro. I have over a 40-inch vertical, which I was born with. You know what I'm saying? My dad was in the league. My
Sure.
mom did track and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We just me and my siblings. We all can
Right.
jump. So I'm like, how y'all have a brand that we talking vertical, getting off the ground, bounce, and I'm a walking like what? Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Dude, that's so smart. Now that I think about it, the only person that I think is like sponsored by Red Bull is Vashti, a high jumper, and she's the only one. There's no other jumper at all,
exactly.
or regardless, even like sprint athletes, sprinters, jumpers, distance sprinters, nobody. Which is crazy because you would think Red Bull gives you wings. You need wings to jump far, jump high, all that. The Red Bull, y'all are slacking. Plus, man, all the content you can make at practices. Oh my gosh,
Yes. I
man,
was
you know
looking.
what they do? Like,
I have a lot of friends. Like I was hooping in high school, so like, I have a lot of
right.
friends that are actually signed with Red Bull, and like they be showing me like they be doing like vertical testing. They be flying them to like Vegas to like watch some of like the games and NASCAR stuff. I'm like, but they be doing a lot of stuff with jumping off the ground. I'm like,
Yeah.
hello, like that's what we do. Like that's like literally what we
Shayla,
do.
Shayla not no little dog. She a
You
big
feel
dog.
me?
Like we competed at NCAAs together, SECs together,
Feel
USA
me?
games together. Like we done we done
Yeah,
been
like
top of the top. So this is Red Bull is really lacking for real with like as far as getting their name out there, because Red Bull, I don't know, I see them gear more towards maybe like influencers or like regular. You know how Alani and Celsius they go to like the gym heads and things like that. I feel like Red
yes.
Bull kind of like in that category too. But if they get into the NIL space with NCAA athletes, their their monetization would go up. Like they would be way
Like
more discovered.
we literally get off the ground so crazy. Like, bro, you jump over a 6'6" bar, bro, off of your two
Bro,
feet.
imagine a
Off of your 2 feet.
right. Imagine a commercial. Red Bull gives you wings
What?
and you're jumping high over the
Like what? Like,
Shayla. This is such a good idea.
bro, I'm
I didn't even think of this.
Red Bull. I'm telling you, Red Bull, they get you right. Like, yeah.
Red Bull. Hit your girl up. Y'all is sleeping. Like for real. This is a great idea. What the heck?
Literally in high school, bro. I was dunking in high school. I stay on the
Yeah,
rim, like off vert. I could touch the rim. Off vert, I'm grabbing the rim. Like I'm like, what y'all doing? Like, oh
exactly.
yeah, like yeah.
I could picture this now. That would be so fire. What the? Yeah, they need to do better. Mm-mm. If you had another brand, what other brand?
I'm gonna have to go beats, bro. Like I live with music. Like I'm telling you, like beats be like
Mhm.
it's really tend to like how we like warm up and just do anything. Like
Yeah.
I keep headphones in, earphones in.
Mhm.
It's always beats, so I don't like I'm not into the whole AirPod thing. But
Yeah.
like I keep
They'll be
beats
falling
in
out.
exactly. And the beats, they be like, what's it called? Noise cancellation. You can't hear
Yeah.
anything. Like, gotta go
Mhm.
beats because it wouldn't even be like a NIL. Honestly, it's like a collaboration at this point. Like, I've been using
Exactly.
y'all.
Which NIL is basically collaboration and brand deals. Once you leave
Yeah,
college, it's not NIL really does the same thing for real.
yeah. Because
Mhm.
people can have NILs, but it's more so like, okay, I'm doing the NIL because you're asking me to. I literally use
Correct.
beats. Like, I can actually
No,
vouch.
yeah,
All y'all should get beats. All y'all should.
and that's
You
the
feel me?
perfect type of collaboration when you already use the product.
Exactly.
I'd be
Literally.
like, y'all are high key sleeping. We were just talking about this last episode with like makeup brands and beauty brands and things like that. We are like, all the track athletes that go out with their face beat and da 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 da,
And
and y'all
come
saw
back. Nothing moved. Nothing
nothing
moved.
moves. Setting spray there, powder there,
You
mascara
can
there,
still see the
lip liner.
contour, like all that. Like,
Exactly. I don't know what's going on with these brands. They just are very sleep. Wake up,
well,
please.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I can't be too mad at them. You feel me? Because
Mhm.
we don't get a lot of publicity. Like, they only stream NCAA's on ESPN two. Like, even Big 12s, SECs, like conference on the ACC network, SEC network. Like, we're not on ESPN every weekend. So, like, how could they really know? Like, oh, let me go find this individual. We top five in NCAA, top one in NCAA, NCAA champion, SEC, first team All Americans. They're not gonna know that because who's saying
Man,
it? So
you know how many accolades Arkansas has? They got like 20, 50,000 NCAA championships. I never even knew that until I wanted to commit there. I Man, and that's why we have the pitch. We have this podcast right now for athletes like you and me that need to get exposure for the track, for the sport, because really just the sport is slept on. People only know about track when it comes to the Olympics, and that's
literally.
every 4 years.
That's
You know
all
how
they
many
say. Oh, you
times
do track? You oh, Shakira
you
Richardson.
competed for the Olympics? You know how many times I
They're
get
like,
asked, "Are you competing for the Olympics?" I said, "No, girl. I actually have a track meet next weekend." What are you talking about?
yeah,
Like,
they don't care.
mm-mm.
I mean, I don't blame them. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't blame them. Like, you just gotta just kind of just
Yeah,
advertise yourself. If they find you, they find you. Or connections, really, just about it.
you're right. You're right. No, and plus, music really does play a big role in how you perform, and Beats really does that. Beats, everybody
Oh
know
yeah,
about Beats. Not knocking Apple, but Beats been around for a little minute. You feel me? We got the first Beats, second Beats. They even got the Beats that you could like not AirPods,
that's the
but you
one.
feel me, like the little ear thing. They got all different types. They got the pill, the little speaker with the little Nicki Minaj.
Yeah,
Yeah, they got everything.
bro.
Man,
Music is incorporated with everything that we do. Like,
exactly.
if you're warming up with no music, or you're on the plane with no music, or the bus with no music, that's crazy. Like,
And plus, music really gets you amped up for competition.
right,
Whatever you listen to before that, that's gonna take the energy into the competition. So
right.
Beats really need to get on that too. I seen them with basketball a little bit, not really volleyball. But imagine a Beats commercial. You sprinting down the lane, and you listening to your music, or
And
you do
then
a commercial, right? And then you do a commercial, or with like the speaker right next to you, and you sprinting down your lane. You jumping over the bar. That would be so tough.
it's not even just that though. Like, after we compete, we get medals. Like, we be getting good stuff. Like, you could end the commercial off with like the NCAA plaques if we have a few. You feel me? Like, we getting stuff done. You feel me? Like,
Mind
yeah,
you, a few,
a
not
few,
just
a few.
a few.
Like, touching them like candy. You feel me? Like,
Exactly.
but yeah.
I don't know. They need to step their game up. Okay,
Well, I
okay.
don't be like, because I think like it's gonna happen at some point. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Because even like with basketball, the WNBA wasn't popping that crazy until Angel Reese went off and Caitlin Clark, and now everybody's into it. Track just
Real.
is just waiting on its time. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Well, nah,
Eventually,
WNBA they've been popping since like I don't even know. I went to South Carolina, and when I went there, that was like 2020 to 2023, 2022, some of that timeline. But
yeah, that's right. When
the
2020,
girls team,
2023,
really?
2024. Yeah, because when Angel Reese had that game, Caitlin Clark, they had that big LSU, South
Mm,
Carolina, all that. It just popped it
right,
off,
right.
and everybody was like into it now. So now everybody's like,
Mhm.
oh, like the WNBA. So I think track just has to like wait. It's gonna come around. Like,
Makes
but we
sense.
do have to build ourselves up in the meantime. I definitely attend to that. Like
Too.
a lot of people,
To be alive when it happens. So I'm an impatient person. I will say that. I'm just not patient. So I needed it to get the ball rolling now.
no, I
Thank
feel
you.
that. No, I feel that. And then it's also really annoying when people are constantly coming to you like, oh, like you're so good in track. You're so beautiful. I know you have like millions of dollars. I'm like, where? Where?
Right. Man, you know how many man
What were we talking
you
about?
got all this money. From who?
I'm like,
I
where y'all
don't
finding this?
you giving it to me? I ain't touch it yet. I ain't seen it in my wallet.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I definitely see value myself, absolutely. But like, I
Hmm.
mean, you realize most of our meets don't even cost until you get to conference. Where's the revenue
Exactly.
coming from? And our meets are free. Like conference, it costs, and then like nationals, but like the
Exactly.
other meets, like it doesn't cost. You
Great.
can just walk in.
Mind you,
Like,
you know how many home meets we be having?
we don't even
Oh,
have personal jerseys to sell. Like, how do we?
and I think
Like,
that's the craziest thing. I really think we do need jerseys, especially as a track athlete. Imagine running so fast and then you see my jersey number in front of you. You feel me? Because you
yeah,
behind me.
Literally.
Again, commercial marketing,
Okay.
monetized. Like
So it's like they're asking, like, oh, like all this money. This I'm like, you have to understand, track is not generating that. So like, where is it coming from?
exactly.
Like, or like when I'm transferring, like, oh, like you're leaving for like more money. Like I know they're throwing you hell of a bag, and I'm like, what
Something's
bag
wrong.
does track have? Like,
Right. There's
we don't.
no. It just needs more attention to it. I
Yeah,
don't. I don't even know. I don't even know because Arkansas, our team was shit. Our team was better than the football team. No shade.
yeah,
No shade. We had more trophies than the football team too. No shade.
right.
Hmm. And like with Red Bull, I feel like that would be a good commercial too because I'd be tired at practice. I'd be overly tired. Overly tired. I'd be going from hurdles to jumps to freaking wickets, then to weights. I don't even know, but I feel like Red Bull, boom, you could do a little picture or video in between reps, in between practices, because we probably got. Have you ever did 2 days? Lord, those are hard. Where you got a 6 a.m. weights, and then after weights you go to practice, and then you you have a big gap, and then you go back to your second practice. That Red Bull, I could do a day in the life. I could do a come with me with blah 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 blah. That would be some good content right there.
Exactly.
Hmm. I just feel like Red Bull is a good one
Red
because
Bull is fire. If I could
I'd
get
be
a Red Bull
tired, bro.
meal,
I'm not gonna lie, I'd be tired. I'd be tired. And then going to class, you gotta go to class and come back. I'd be tired. That's the only thing that's gonna get you through.
and then when we travel, we leave for like a week at a time. Because like
Yeah,
most schools, like like football, basketball, they charter, so they go the day before, come back the next day.
exactly.
Some schools, some track schools do charter. Like I know Arkansas charter. Like we charter a
Yeah.
little bit here at K State, but like
Mhm.
we still be at the meets for like a whole week. Like
Mind you, little do y'all know, straight off the plane, we gotta go do shakeout.
literally, like
We go to the track. There's no hotel.
like we
There's no
don't.
hotel till nighttime.
We go straight to the track, and then we don't get back home till it's time to shower and eat dinner.
Yeah,
Like,
and then the coaches want to do a bunch of team bonding things. It's a lot. It's overly a lot.
so who really using the most energy? I'm confused.
Track
We
does.
have we have the most stamina. We have the
Mind
most
you,
energy. Like
exactly. Like our sport is y'all punishment. We do this for fun. Y'all do this as a punishment.
I did
I
not.
don't know. I just feel like y'all sleeping on track athletes, me personally.
But it's hard to find. Like I said, like it's hard to find. Like I get it. Like that's why we
Hmm.
literally have to like self like you feel me?
Hmm.
Like all good.
Yeah.
Like people ask me all the time, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, like you're so tall. Like you should model." I'm like,
Mhm.
"You're you. Who are you telling this to?" Like I understand this, guys, but like tell me something I
Mhm.
don't know. Respectfully, tell me something I don't know. Like like go tell Ford. Go tell Sports Illustrated. Like you feel me? Y'all are telling
Mhm.
me what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, like the number one question: have you thought about getting into modeling? You gonna help me?
Yeah.
How am I gonna connect? You feel me? You got an
Yeah.
agent. You got X, Y, and Z.
And
Because it's not as simple as just being a model. You know.
I also feel like when people like do like NILs, it's normally sometimes tailored to the athlete as an individual. Like people have different features. Like people ask me all the time, like, do you have lip filler like that? I'm like, no. They're like, wow, you have beautiful lips. Like, you ever like I'm like, bro, cover girl can come over here, Mac, you know what I'm saying? Ulta, throw me a lip liner. Like I can do a little one too, but your teeth are so straight. Da 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 da. Like, yeah, like where the Invisalign at? Like, where
Right.
y'all at? You hear
Invisalign,
me? Like,
little
where y'all
dip,
at?
half smile,
Yeah, but
all that. There's so many ways you can market track and field with like brands. Oh my gosh, there's so many ways to capitalize off of it. Because we basically use everything from the lotions. We can even advertise some freaking lotion because when it's in dry weather, you be ashy. When you be on the floor with when you have blocks, to them knees be all ashed up from the track.
Tiger
They just
Balm, Advil,
exactly.
ibuprofen, like all that. Like literally.
Even lash clusters.
Oh yeah, baby, I don't put it right down.
Exactly. Like so many good advertisements. I don't know. I feel like they just be sleeping. There's just a lot that they could do. But then again, like you said, we don't blame you because track and field isn't advertised in the media as much.
I'm not gonna
So
be hypocritical either. Like people have come and be like, "Oh yeah, like this person." I'm like, "Who's that?" They're like the 400-meter record holder. I'm like, "Oh."
mhm.
So like I don't even know sometimes.
I
Like
agree. I agree. I definitely need to do my research on some track a little bit, just a
yeah,
little
I'm like I literally can't even get mad about it. Like I understand. Like
bit. Yeah.
especially like the field, like we do high jump. Like we're not even on the like literal track, so like we're in the field as we're jumping.
Mhm.
Mind you, we're over here. You tied a collegiate record. We over here literally doing real life things, but it's hard to see. You can kind of miss it. So I get it. Like.
Yeah, you definitely gotta like self promo heavy, 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 heavy to get all these brands attention, things like that. But with that being said, Cheyla, thank you so much for being on the show. Would you like to shout yourself out, your socials, all that?
Sure. My name's Cheyla Scott, so my socials is Cheydub, CheyYYDUBB. That's Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, everything possible. Yeah, I got a little YouTube. I haven't been super active on it, but you can subscribe to that too, even on the Twitch. So yeah, thanks for having me, guys. Love you, Rachel. Thanks, guys.
Thank you for listening to The Pitch on Fearless SC. You can find us wherever you listen to your podcast and on YouTube and social media. We are Fearless SC. And you can find me at Rachel Glenn _, but my A is an X because Rachel Glenn was taken. But at Rachel Glenn _ is where you can find me. And you can find all of the rest of our episodes. We're live. Bye, guys.
You've been listening to Fearless SC. Find us on your favorite podcast platform, on YouTube, and across social media at We Are Fearless SC.